This is quite the situation, so I made sure to put on my church clothes because this obviously needs to be taken seriously, and it will be. Should I put my glass? You know what? I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see my eyes, so you know that I'm being serious. Sorry, it's been a tough day. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen Sarah's video by now, the video she made on her channel, the truth about working for WesleyWAT. I haven't actually seen the video myself yet, but I've heard from several people in the community that she said some very not so good things about me, made some allegations that are pretty serious and need to be addressed, and obviously they will be in this video. I knew this was coming at some point, and I knew this wasn't gonna last forever. I kind of had like this weird feeling that some of the stuff might come out at some point. So before we even jump into her video, I do just want to give an apology. I will say I'm not the person that I used to be. This stuff happened at least a year ago, if not more. And yeah, I've just really changed as a person since then. I'm not that same guy that I was. And I don't want to downplay the situation. It's obviously not good. But before we even jump into that, I do want to air out some of my own grievances with Sarah. I think it's only fair if she's going to make a video about me and tell the truth about me, that I at least tell the truth about her. Sorry, it's just, anyway, let's get into this. So working with Sarah is a literal nightmare. She never shows up for work on time. When we say we're going to record at 2, she shows up at 2:15, 2:30. She only gives me a few days a week to even use her in content. And obviously she's a very important part of the channel, and it makes it really difficult to pump out videos for you guys when she only appears for 3 or 4 days a week. It obviously creates a lot more work for me, and that's behind the scenes stuff that you guys just don't know about. There's other things that, you know, she's not the nicest person. That's what you guys need to know. She's not who she appears to be in videos sometimes. She can be very mean behind the scenes. She said a lot of inappropriate things to me that I'm not going to be repeating because, this video won't be monetized. It still is important that you guys know it's not just me that she's this evil person too. There's people in our community that have experienced the wrath of Sarah. That's what I'm gonna call it, the wrath, because that's what it is. That's really what it is. I asked people in my Discord, is there anything that you guys would like to air out about Sarah? I'll include it in the video, and you guys wouldn't believe the amount of replies, literally hundreds of thousands. Like this one from Vic that says Sarah verbally abuses her fans, which she does. I think this is pretty well known if you're in the community. If you just watch the videos, you might not know, but she can be kind of mean to people in the Discord, and I'm always saying you should be nicer because this is our community, and you guys support us and make it possible to do everything we do. And even members of the community who I personally don't like very much, like Ziggy, even he has his own complaints with Sarah. She'll change his name on Discord to terrible things. And you know, as much as I hate this kid, he is still just a kid. And most importantly, he's one of our fans. You can't be treating our fans like that. And then we have another response from Sid that said she verbally abuses him. And I just don't think it's appropriate. I think you should treat our fans with respect. And you would think she would treat me with respect. As far as I've gotten her, yes, she is a very important part of the channel. But I work extremely hard so that she's able to do what she does, which is just appear in videos and be funny. I handle all of the back end stuff. I edit, I get the thumbnails done, I come up with the ideas. I do so much, and I feel like it is brought down a lot of times because everyone thinks that Sarah's the star of the show, and I just let it happen. I don't complain about it. I let her shine like the star she is. And how does she repay me? Dropping an exposed video, telling the truth about me. So I hope this gives you guys an insight into who we're dealing with here. I just wanted to let you guys know who this person is that is releasing this video. Obviously, you guys know Sewa, the character, but I wanted to tell you about Sarah, the person. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the video. A lot of the stuff she says in this might not be true. And if it is, I'm gonna apologize. I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this.
I know y'all think I'm bad, and you do have like every right to believe that, but like I'm not bad. I know y'all think I am, but I'm really not. Wes just like, how do I say this? He basically forces me to be bad in the videos because it's funnier if I am bad. I feel like,
you know, let me let her finish what she was gonna say.
He thinks that maybe y'all would stop watching if I got good, but I feel like if I really showed my
all right, let's just stop it there. She must get into the serious stuff a little bit later. This is kind of just like a minor point she makes that I force her to be bad in the videos. This is just straight up not true. You guys that watch streams, you've seen me spectate her in game. If she thinks that she isn't and she really wants to run with this narrative that I'm forcing her to be bad for content, I will issue a challenge right now that I will give her $5,000 if she 1v1s me on stream trying her best, and I will give her an 8-kill lead first to 10. And if she wins, I will give her 5K. If she's really that confident that she's not as bad as she says she is. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. I want to get to some of the more serious stuff that I'm sure she brings up in this video.
He makes me repeat lines like crazy. Like, I know that I have dyslexia, but holy cowabunga, my guy. Like, I get it, but also it's way too much. It's like, I don't mess up that much, you know? I'm going Twinkle Terrace.
Okay, this isn't that serious either. I guess she must have saved the really serious stuff for the end. What she's discussing here is that I get her to repeat lines for videos sometimes. That is true. I will own up to that. That is true, but I do have some reasons for that. One, sometimes her mic cuts out, and obviously if I'm trying to make a video, I want to have the clearest audio. I want you guys to be able to hear what she said if it was funny. And sometimes I genuinely don't know what she said, and so I'm asking her to repeat it. Two, Sarah has a really bad mumbling problem, and sometimes she'll say something funny, but she'll mumble it under her breath, like, oh, dang, sucks to be you, or like whatever. That was a stupid example. I'm sorry. Just a bit emotional right now. But yeah, she'll say something like that and she'll mumble it, and it's really hard to make it sound good in the final version of a video if that ends up being in a video. I do make her repeat stuff sometimes, and it's not that serious. All content creators do it. Sometimes you have to redo lines or redo saying something if something's funny. Yeah, I guessing she gets to the more serious stuff a little bit later on.
Something else about WesleyWAT, which I think that you guys don't know, is that he drinks a ton of energy drinks.
That's just not true. It's just factually not true.
Impressed that he I don't have a gun yet, but I am truly so impressed that he has not had a heart attack.
Once again, I thought this was going to be more serious stuff. That's just not even true. Let's see if we can move on to some of the more serious stuff that I'm sure got discussed in this video at some point.
Another thing that's annoying, and this is, I feel bad for saying this, but I also don't, because it's like, bro.
Okay, I can already tell where this is leading, and I don't know why she would bring this to YouTube. It's not really that relevant to anything, and I would have preferred to discuss this off camera if she had an issue with it. That being said, let's see what she said so I can respond to it.
The sheer amount of farts this man has when we record is insane. It is actually just crazy. Hey everyone, sadly my recording stopped in the middle of while I was talking about Wes's farts. Anyways, this man farts a lot, and like, it is crazy. Okay, like, I can literally only imagine what Amber's going through. This woman must carry Febreze on her belt because of this man. Okay,
does she get to what I'm thinking at the end here somewhere?
At least an hour of the editing that he does is because of his farts.
Does she just talk about farting the whole video?
But at least now I think that I get to title this video, I Expose WesleyWAT, because I essentially just dogged on you. But thanks for the title, you know? Goodbye!
Wait, so it was just clickbait. This wasn't an exposed video. None of what I said in the intro is true. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was, yeah, Sarah's not really a mean person. She's really cool. Everyone in the Discord that said that, they were joking, clearly. Nothing happened a year ago. I was just joking with you guys. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, I guess.